I found my sister's hidden diary and it shocked me. I'm diving into my sister's hidden diary. And I'm challenging myself to share the most surprising secrets I find inside.
I found my sister's diary. I thought it would be goofy crushes and bad poetry. First page, she wins underground roller skate tournaments. At midnight, she tends a rooftop garden I didn't even know existed. And then... I was just looking for a book, that's all. Then my fingers found a seam I didn't know was there. Hidden in the dresser, her diary. Part of me wanted to read every word, the other part knew I shouldn't.
This was my sister's diary. I had no right to read it. But what if she was writing about something important, something that could change everything between us? I tried to walk away, but curiosity won. And the moment I opened it, I realized I'd
She said she felt like she might explode. Sometimes I wonder if they even see me. I never saw this side of her. Please don't tell anyone. I thought she was fine.
One entry in particular stood out. She wrote about a time when she had felt really alone and how she wished that I was more understanding. I felt a pang of guilt. I had no idea she felt that way. I'd been so caught up in my own life that I had.
But then I found an entry that really shocked me. She wrote about a family secret that I had never known about, something our parents had kept hidden from us for years. I couldn't believe it. I felt like my whole world had been turned up.
I've been thinking a lot about where we draw the line between respecting someone's privacy and just being curious. I don't always get it right, and I have a story about that. If you're watching this, I'd love to hear your thoughts.
I'm still processing everything I learned from the diary, but one thing's for sure, it's brought us closer together. I've been making more of an effort to listen to her and support her, and I can see the difference.
Reading her diary opened a window I didn't know was there. I saw how lonely she felt, even with me right there. I realized I've been taking her for granted, and she deserved more from me. So I'm showing up now.
Is this her diary? Wait, what? She's planning a party for me? She really loves me. I never expected this. I better look surprised.
I never planned to invade my sister's privacy. That part still keeps me awake at night. It was a quiet Sunday. Our parents were out. She wasn't home. I was only looking for an old charger. But the moment I opened that journal...
It was a small box, dusty, old, and clearly hidden on purpose. My heart started beating faster. I hesitated.
What is this? Inside the box was a diary. Not new, not decorative. It was worn, the spine cracked, the edges bent, the cover was plain, but on the first page, her name.
I should have stopped there. I knew that. But curiosity is a dangerous thing. I sat on the floor, the diary heavy in my hands, feeling like I was standing at the edge of something irreversible.
The first few pages were innocent. Daily routines, school stress, small frustrations. I felt relieved, almost foolish for making such a big deal out of it. But then the tone began to change.
Her handwriting grew messier. The entries became shorter, more emotional. Words like scared, alone, trapped kept showing up. My stomach tightened as I kept reading.
One entry stopped me cold. She wrote about smiling every day so no one would ask questions, about laughing so people wouldn't suspect anything was wrong. I suddenly realized how little I truly knew.
As the pages turned, the diary revealed something darker. She spoke about pressure, expectations she felt she could never meet. Not just from school or life, but from family. From me, that part.
Then came the entry that shocked me completely. She'd been carrying it alone for years. The night of the fire, it was her. It's time someone knew.
I remembered moments I brushed off her silence, times I told her to be strong or stop overthinking. Reading her words, I realized those phrases didn't help her at all. They made her feel...
I feel broken and so ashamed. If anyone knew, they'd look at me different.
Hey, I'm not looking at you any different, I'm just looking at you.
Dark. I kept thinking, how did I miss this? We lived in the same house, ate at the same table, laughed at the same jokes, and yet she was silently drowning.
The final pages weren't angry. They were tired. She wrote about hoping someday someone would truly see her. Not the strong version, not the happy version, but the real her. And for the first time, she let that...
One entry talked about nights she cried herself to sleep. Another spoke of days she considered giving up entirely. I had to stop reading for a moment. The weight of her words felt unbearable.
I closed the diary and just sat there in silence. Guilt washed over me. This wasn't just her story. It was a reflection of all the times I wasn't present enough.
So how are you really?
Tired and a little lost, but it's good to say out loud.
I'm here. Take your time.
When she came home later that day, I looked at her differently. Her smile, her voice, even the way she walked, it all felt fragile. I didn't mention the diary, not yet. I never told her I found the diary, but it changed me forever. It taught me that people can be hurting deeply right in front of us, and we may never know, unless we truly pay attention.
I'm not fine. I've been pretending for so long and I'm so tired.
You don't have to pretend with me. I'm here.
Thank you. That means more than I can say.